Yo, what's good, everybody? Hey, welcome to the live. I'm gonna go ahead and put the microphone in. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. We're about to get it in. Happy weekend, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the microphone now so you're not gonna be able to hear me for just a second. Here we go. Make sure you hit that like button, though. Hey, what's up? What's up? Jeffrey Barksdale's in the house. He says, hello, all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Having a great weekend. If you're watching this live with me, it's Saturday afternoon. If you're watching this at a later time, I just want to say thank you. Shout out to all the replay squad. I see you. Hey, we got another one today. So, real quick, before I do this, let me do. Can you hear me, guys? What's up, everybody? Hey, let me know. What's up, Michael? Hey, guys, let me know if the signal is not coming through clearly. Okay, let me know if it's not coming through clearly, like the other day. And I have it on my cellular service. Right now, guys, I'm having some Wi-Fi issues in my neighborhood. And so they're working on the neighborhood. So in the meantime, my Wi-Fi is not working great. Yo, says Blazing Jedi. So my Wi-Fi is not working great, so I'm currently using my cellular service. So guys, let me know if okay, so it's looking good right now. Okay, cool, awesome. So the reason why we're doing a live review today is because I'm not able to do any uploading right now. So until I get my internet fixed on Monday, most likely Monday, um, I'm probably not going to be able to do any uploading until then just because of my speed. My upload speed is really low. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming to hang out with me as we do a live review. We're going to look at some Cherry Airheads. These are going to be the smalls from Shophellomary, okay? So the other day, we were looking at some premium mediums, right? What's up, Gyro? We got everybody in the house. We got John. We got Tokum Tom. We got Jeffrey. We got that's the Anthony. Yep. I saw Anthony, guys. We got Jedi. We got Michael. Everybody's in the house. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And if you're watching this later, thank you for watching this later. Shout out to you as well. But yeah, so we're going to be doing live reviews this weekend. This is the Cherry Airheads Smalls. So we looked at the premium mediums last time, right? So these are premium smalls from Shophellomary. And if you're familiar with Shophellomary, you know how it works. They got the bigs for the premiums for the full price. You got the smalls for the low price. You got the greenhouse now for the low. And then you have the premium mediums in the middle between the smalls and the bigs. And it's really only a few bucks more expensive than the smalls, honestly. So now we got these smalls, these Cherry Airheads. We're going to continue with the cherry theme. Shophellomary sent me a lot of cherry stuff, guys. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put this microphone on my shirt. All right. Okay, so now I can use both of my hands, and let's go ahead and take a look at this. Like I said, they've been really sending me a lot of cherry stuff. The last couple streams we looked at was cherry, and also, guys, I want to let you know that they've been sending out a lot of lemon cherry gelato strains. We had the lemon cherry sherbet that I'm about to review. We reviewed the lemon cherry gelato smalls on a live a couple weeks ago from this pack. And so this is going to be Cherry Airheads. Now, what does this have to do with lemon cherry gelato, though? Guys, have you ever had the strain Airheads? I have. I've had it from a couple different companies, but I've never had Airheads from Shophellomary, which is one of my favorite companies to get flour from. Well, this is going to be Cherry Airheads. It's a little bit different than regular Airheads. How does this have to do with lemon cherry gelato, B? It's because this is platinum lemon cherry gelato crossed with lemon cherry gelato. I had no idea until I looked it up on Shophellary's website. These are their smalls, but I swear to God, guys, these are almost as big as the mediums that I got from the premium mediums. Let me go ahead and see if I can zoom you in a little bit better. I know how it is. Let me get a better shot of this. Let's see. This is that bag shot. But look at this. These are the smalls still. They're not as big as the mediums, but they're as big as some of the mediums that I got in that bag. but you're still getting that keefed out, crystalled out premium flower. The nose on this is amazing, guys. Let me go in for the nose dive and I'll explain it to you just a little bit more in detail. You see those purples? You see the lime greens? Man, you're getting like a very sweet. This is a candy strain, guys, if you can't tell. Cherry Airheadz, come on. This is a candy strain indeed. So I'm definitely getting some nice, sweet, and tart cherry notes. I'm definitely getting a little bit of gassy notes. Now that I think about it, I can tell how that lemon cherry gelato plays into this. Definitely, absolutely. So you're definitely getting those nice citrus, sweet citrus notes, some candy notes, just the slightest bit of gas, not super gassy, mainly just candy. And lemon cherry gelato is a candy strain as well. So, man, let me get another nose of that. But yeah, nice tart, sweet, some sour notes as well, some herbal, the slightest bit of floral. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna pull these out onto a tray, and then I've got something. I've got something for us to smoke. So you don't have to wait for me to pack it up. I got it ready for us to smoke, and air dry or bust. You want to look at some of this first through fourth wash 149 through 70U from Freedom Hash. This came from Shophellomary as well. This is that guava milk. We'll take some dabs of that as well. And guys, I just want to say shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now. Aries, I see you. By the way, I wanted to say thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. And hopefully you got something to smoke on and toke on. And I know Token Tom does because that's part of his name. But let's take a look at some of these buds, okay? Yeah, I went ahead and rolled up something. Yeah, for sure. But these are the smallest buds they had in the bag. So these are the smalls that I'm used to seeing from Shophellomary, right? These are the smalls that you're used to seeing, the size you're used to seeing for the smalls, right? Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah. But check this out. Check this out, guys. I mean, they're still smalls, but by no means are they super small, right? Look at nice sized buds, man. They got some nice sizes here. Look at that one. And let's go ahead and check it out a little bit further. So I will say that this broke down rather easy. I would like for this to be a little bit stickier, but it's still nice, that nice premium candy strain. So if you're looking for a good candy strain, and I can't wait to talk about how it tastes and how it smokes. I have smoked on this already. So let's go ahead and do the squish and snap it. Time to do the snap. I think I see some purples in there. What do you see? Let's see if we can get a good snap. Nice purples, nice crystals. Gyro says it looks good. Man, it smells good too, brother. Let's see if I can break it open a little bit further. I just don't want to lose it. So if you guys have had Shophellomary, they're known to have a lot of lime greens and purples and crystals on the inside. Nice candy, sweet nose, herbal, floral, candy. Candy, guys. If you're looking for a candy strain, I can't wait to talk about how it tastes. Let's go ahead, and you guys have seen what it looks like, right? I mean, that's pretty good size nugs for some smalls. So if you're looking for a little bit bigger than the smalls, but you don't want to pay for the premium mediums or the bigs, maybe check out the Cherry Airheadz. All right. So I did pack up this cone while I was hanging out in the Discord. So if you're not part of Token Tom's Discord, make sure you join up so you can hang out with us. This one is not the prettiest one. Sometimes it happens like that, but hey, it's a cone. It's an element paper. It's gonna smoke, and I've got the rip tip glass tip, so it's gonna be a nice airflow. And if the music is too loud, let me know because honestly, I think the microphone actually is a noise reduction. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this off camera real quick, and then we're gonna talk about how this burns, how it tastes, and what kind of effects I'm gonna get. You got something to light up? Now's the time. Cheers. And I know I don't have to say it, guys, but if you are interested in anything that you see on this video, of course, nothing is for sale, but you can use code BeReal at shophellomary.com. And by the way, make sure you guys are subscribed because we're literally just a few away from the 500 subscription giveaway. Shophellomary is one of the giveaways. Would you like a $50 gift card to Shophellomary? Then subscribe and you could possibly win. Let me go ahead and puff on that. Yeah, so right away, I'm getting that tangy cherry, sweet, got some citrus notes, a little bit of sour, and then it comes into like a herbal, slight earthy, and a tangy note on the end. Nice, almost white ash, guys. Look at that. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. Going in for another puff. Cheers. And leave a comment on what you're smoking on. The rip tip. This is the regular 11 mil. I went with a short, regular size for today's joint. Not bad on that ash, is it? Oh yeah. So I want to say that if you guys are looking for the terps are there. It's actually lingering on my tongue. So that tangy cherry and herbalness, just the slightest bit of like a gas maybe, is just lingering on my tongue right now. So if you're really into that type of flavor that lingers, yeah, if you want that flavor that lingers on your tongue, then maybe the Cherry Airheads is for you. But I don't know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. What do you guys got going on today? Flavor's really nice, guy. What's up? We got Hayes 420 in the building. He said, "Be real." What's up, man? Smoke it out. Clouds, clouds, clouds. Got a nice resin ring starting to form. Hayes says, "What's up, Token Tom?" Yeah, that's that Cherry Airheads, man, for real. So for me, I like the flavor on this just a little bit more than I do for the crypto cherries. But you guys know that I'm super into my fruity, candy, and gassy strains. So right here, I'm getting a little bit more fruity than I would from the crypto cherries. And of course, I'm definitely getting more candy than I would from the crypto cherries as well. Although, if you're more into like the herbal and earthiness along with your fruitiness, the crypto cherries would be more up your alley, if you know what I mean. So if you're more into straight candy fruit, this is it. If you're more into herbal and earthy, then crypto cherries would be more your thing. So yeah, because the crypto cherry has that cherry pie. Can I just let it go out? This one has really good airflow, but I wasn't hitting it very hard. There we go. This is going to pair really well with my guava milk that they sent me as a gift. What's up, Raymond? He says, hi, brother. This is going to go really well with that guava milk. Have you guys noticed that lemon cherry gelato is everywhere right now? Again? And of course, guava is really becoming popular right now. Guava is everywhere. What have you guys been noticing has been really popular lately? Blazing's about to go help the wife cook. Hey man, we'll see you a little bit later, man. Save a dish for me, brother. I'm gonna be hungry after this, Jay. Mm. So we're almost halfway into the J, I guess, and I'm starting to feel the effects right now. I'm definitely starting to feel it. You know how your eyes start to dilate, pupils dilate, the shading of the light changes. It's starting to start a wave starts to come over you. Your words start falling out of place. Got a little bit pregnant right there, but hey, it still works. But yeah, I'm definitely noticing a little bit of that lemon cherry gelato in it. I'm not sure if I've ever had platinum cherry gelato. Leave a comment if you have. Maybe that's the citrus that I'm getting that makes it cherry. Because you're definitely getting like a tangy, sweet, tart cherry. It's almost citrus like. Yeah, absolutely got that nice, sweet, tart, candy cherry. It almost reminds me of that sour cherry AK-47 batter that Jedi had. That was really good. I love that cherry note that it had. And look at the little drip in the ring, how it's kind of dipping into the J. It's pooling up. Look at that. That's pooling up right there. Sheesh, guys. Tom said, what's up, Raymond? Look how that stuff is pooling up into the ring, y'all. What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think? Appreciate it, Tom. Mmm. Huh. Yep. So this one's definitely a winner for me as well. I will absolutely say not only do I enjoy the flavor a little bit more because I'm a candy strain kind of guy, but also I'm feeling it a little bit more as well. I'm not saying that I feel it a lot more than the crypto cherries that we did last, but I'm feeling it a little bit more. So I would give this one like an 8.5. when I think I gave the last one an 8. And I really enjoy the size of the buds for how small they're supposed to be compared to other smalls. You know, they're not micros by any means. There are some micros in there, but there's a lot of bigger small buds in there as well. What you would hope to be popcorn size rather than micros. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to get a little bit chatty, so I'm definitely getting some effects right now. So leave a comment. Do you guys like those Airheads or those candy strains? Yep. Nice salt and pepper ash the whole way through. It was definitely lighter the first half of the J. Um, it's starting to get a little bit harsher as you get towards the end of the J. You know how it is. But still plenty of flavor. Yeah, this is a solid strain for sure. Let me go ahead and light this other side real quick. So right now I'm really feeling high. Like I wouldn't even need to follow up with a dab, but I'm absolutely gonna follow up with a dab because it's Saturday. Why not? And I'm sorry if you guys hear any background noise. We got some people working on the lawn outside, but I also have the music playing pretty loud just in case. Yeah, solid. Solid J, guys. Solid strain. So let's take another look at the bud. See, like I said, these are nice for micros, for smalls, I mean, you know? I definitely vouch for this one. I say this is an 8.5, and you know, I give those bolo runts about a 9. So this is a good one, guys. Um, I don't know if it was my favorite Airheads I ever had, but this was not the regular Airheads. This was the Cherry Airheads. So you tell me, guys, what do you think? Do you like Airheads? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a tissue and we're gonna take a dab. Let me go ahead and get a sip to drink real quick. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me go ahead and zoom back out a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit closer there. There we go, guys. Let's take a dab. Air dry or bust. This is what's left. Let me get the light back on here real quick. It almost looks like peanut brittle, the way the color is. And it's very terpy. You can definitely smell the guava in it. And this is guava milk is the strain. It's that peanut butter color. Yeah, you know what it is, y'all. Shout out to Shophellomary for this gift. It was a gift. So now, remember, nothing is for sale, only for review. Shout out to Shophellomary. Go be real for the best deal. Ooh, that smells so good, y'all. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Thank you for joining me on Be Reals Live. Let's do 444. No water. I think that's about right. Cheers, guys. I'm going in. Double pearls. You know what it is. Ooh, yeah, very nice. You got that sour tropical with that creamy. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's good stuff. Let's take another dab. Check out these flower though. Check out this flower though. Check out this flower though. That's like 115. 115. Cheers to Be Real. What's up, Off Grid? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is the Cherry Airheads from Shophellomary. And then we're taking a dab of this little gift that they sent just as a thank you. Let's take one more dab, guys. This is the guava milk. I am buzzed. I am buzzed. Hell yeah, he said. Make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. We're getting ready to hit that 500 subscriber giveaway. Let's do it really soon. Avondale already said they're down for it. They're down. They want to do a documentary, not a documentary, but they want to do a segment with me. So let's make this happen so we can go back out to Avondale. All right, here we go. All right, last dab before we go. And I can't wait to see you guys again. I can't wait till I can post another video when my internet gets fixed. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Would you cop this? Or would you pass? Let me know. What's up, Joe? What's up, my brother? Hey, this is kind of cool, huh? I like that. Yeah. Look at this guy again. It kind of goes with the vibe a little bit. Hmm. All right. Cheers, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah, only 29 sessions left. That's it. Joe says, "Yo, Tom, Raymond, off grid. Cheers." Yo, Jedi. Cheers. Yo, oh, that's hard. Yo, that's hard. All right, y'all. Hey, I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me on my live as I review this beautiful flower. Thank you so much. Don't forget to comment, would you cop this or would you pass? And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.